You are listening to a radio podcast with Elliance. Fire Gang Entertainment, welcome. Yes, my people, welcome back. Welcome back to part 2 of Was Hurricane Melissa Man-Made. I had to clip the first audio because it messed up, so I had to clip it, Want to be honest and real with my people, man, because without the people, the world is no world. And the government and the artists and all these people out here, they're dependent on people to make a living for themselves, need to realize that the people is the power. You hear me? And the people also, we as the people, we have to come together, put our differences aside and come together and realize it, the power that we have. If we unite in many ways, we could change things. We don't have to wait for the government officials to do nothing for us. We could unite as people and do a lot of difference, do a lot of things for ourselves. But anyway, let's get back into part 2 of Was Hurricane Melissa Man-Made? And like I was saying, after COVID-19, you see a lot of Europeans start to move to the sunny islands like Jamaica, Africa, different places. I'm only mentioning a few, but you guys understand. As we speak, people is moving out of the machine and getting to the sunny islands, because after that COVID, man, people realize, if the world is gonna end or something damaging like this is gonna happen, I might as well be in a place where I could wake up every day and love my family, don't have to keep up with no time for no machine, work my ass off for what? So people realize that. This is why the Hurricane Melissa had to come and put a pause on that, because you think the masses don't see? Masses see that the system is getting weak. They see these things. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people was moving to Jamaica because Jamaica was known for the natural vibe, the beautiful colors and beautiful people, because of artists like Bob Marley, like I said, Peter Tosh, and then people promoting Jamaica as a beautiful spiritual place, So when you talk about Caribbean islands, the first thing come to a lot of Europeans' mind is Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? Plus you've been seeing Jamaica on television for a long time. So after this COVID, man, a lot of people start moving, running to the natural life, hooking up with the Rasta man, hooking up with whoever they got to hook up in that country to find out, to gather information. How do they get a piece of land? How they do it? Do they rent? And that's how stuff start happening, Even now, you see us weak. I'm in the U.S. as we speak, but I'm a Guyana citizen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to GT, I don't know. I'm a Guyana citizen, so I'm seeing the matrix. I'm seeing the machine, how the machine is kind of slowing down because of the people leaving, you know what I'm saying? So they had to bring some type of disaster, man, to put fear back into people, to make the people feel like, man, hey, at least we are protecting, we are saving the U.S., because things like this is not happening in the U.S. Things like this not happening on this side of the world a lot because of who's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Who these people is targeting and trying to destroy. So pay attention, man. Open your eyes. And the only thing, like I tell my people, man, the reason some of this information I don't gather is because I took the time to watch and to pay attention, to use the ask God for sight, ask God for guidance, and these things comes to you. It come to you because we are the prophets. We are the ones that's supposed to speak on our own downfall, our own sins and things like that, So if you just open your eyes and look closely to everything and pay attention, you will see everything. And plus it's on TV now. These people is giving the information right in front of your face, that they could create these disasters, they could create these hurricanes, they could create a cloud in the sky, a lightning ball. They could create these things now. So yes, it's half man-made. Yes, it's half the most high working. You know what I'm saying? But these people, like the AI need the people to be the AI, because the AI have to duplicate something. If it don't have the vision, it don't have the pictures, the AI can't duplicate nothing on social media. That's why you see AI is winning now, because we are training the AI. We've been training the AIs. You are listening to a radio podcast with Elliance. Fire Gang Entertainment. Welcome.